As we all know, Jay-Z has been very good friends with Diddy, but new information has been revealed and it's straight up shocking. Now, Jay-Z was just accused of mistreating and taking advantage of a girl in the year 2000 with Diddy. The anonymous accuser, identified only as Jane Doe, said the incident happened after she was driven to an MTV Video Music Awards after party. Now, the federal lawsuit was originally filed in October in the Southern District of New York, listing Diddy as a defendant. What we knew at the time was that at the after party, the victim was mistreated by Diddy, while another male celebrity and female celebrity, neither of whom were named in the lawsuit, watched until she was able to escape. Now, this case was refiled on Sunday, December 8th, and it included Jay-Z, aka Sean Carter, in it. It turns out that he was the male celebrity described in the suit. Texas-based attorney Tony Busby filed the suit, and originally this was from the beginning of October, when Tony said he was representing 120 accusers with allegations against Diddy that go back more than 20 years. The lawyer said even more than 3,000 individuals have come forward to his office with accusations against Diddy, and that he planned to begin filing lawsuits in various states within the next 30 days, adding that the victims span across 25 different states and were all different ages. Now, Tony has filed many different lawsuits only naming Diddy, and this was the first time another high-profile celebrity was named, and that's Jay-Z. The lawsuit says that a friend dropped off the victim at the VMAs at Radio City Music Hall. Now, she did not have a ticket, and she approached various limousine drivers to try to gain access to the show or an after party. One driver, the lawsuit says, told her that he worked for Combs and that she'd fit what Diddy was looking for. He invited her to a party after the show and told her to return to his car later in the evening after he transported Diddy and Jay-Z, the lawsuit says. Now later, the driver picked her up, and after 20 minutes they arrived at a white house with a U-shaped driveway, the suit says. She had to sign a document which she believed was a non-disclosure agreement on arrival, and she did not receive a copy to enter the party, which the suit says was filled with celebrities. Now, she was also offered a drink that made her feel woozy, lightheaded, and felt like she needed to lie down. And then she went into a room to rest. Now, shortly afterwards, the suit says Diddy and Jay-Z entered the room, with Diddy saying, "You are ready to party." That's when she alleges she was taken advantage of by both men, while an unnamed female celebrity watched. After the alleged incident, the suit says she grabbed her clothes and left. She made her way to a gas station where she called her father, it says. Now, the accuser is seeking unspecified damages, and all I gotta say is all of that is just absolutely disgusting. According to the lawsuit, her attorneys reached out to Jay-Z to request a mediation to resolve this matter. Upon present information and belief, Jay-Z responded to said letter by not only filing an utterly frivolous lawsuit, but also orchestrating a conspiracy of harassment, bullying, and intimidation against plaintiffs' lawyers, their families, employees, and former associates in an attempt to silence plaintiff from naming Jay-Z herein. This effort was meant to scare the plaintiff and to discredit her counsel. That effort failed. Indeed, plaintiff chose to file the amendment as a result of the egregious conduct perpetuated by Carter, according to the lawsuit. Now, in response to CNN, Jay-Z called the mediation request a blackmail attempt. He also said this lawyer, who I have done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these type of theatrics. Now, in a statement from Tony Busby on Saturday, he wrote, "The pleading speaks for itself. This is a very serious matter that will be litigated in court." In response to this, Jay-Z posted a lengthy statement about this accusation, and he claimed that Tony was engaged in unprofessional behavior. "These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime should be locked away. Would you not agree? Would you not agree?" Jay-Z said in a statement to NBC News. "These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. You've made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the project of Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. We have very strict codes and honor." Now, as mentioned before, the lawsuit was refiled, and it's been claimed that Jay-Z received a letter from the plaintiff's counsel requesting a mediation to resolve this matter, Tom wrote in the suit. Now, in response to the letter, which NBC News has seen, Jay-Z filed his own lawsuit against the accuser's attorneys, Tony wrote in the suit. Tony then denied the extortion claims against Jay-Z in an Instagram post in which he wrote that his firm won't allow the powerful and their high-dollar lawyers to intimidate or silence survivors, and in a statement to CNN, "If you were trying to hide your identity and claim you did nothing wrong, doesn't seem very smart to take this approach," he told CNN in an email at the time. "We will address it in due course. I have confidence that with full public disclosure, all of this will sort itself out." Now on Sunday, Tony responded on social media to Jay-Z's statement, saying that the alleged victim never demanded a penny from him, claiming they only sought confidential mediation. He added, "She's emboldened. I'm very proud of her resolve." While this is the first time that Jay-Z has been officially named in a suit, many people online claim that he had something to do with all of this Diddy stuff, as the pair were very close. Musical artist Jaguar Wright has spoken out calling both Diddy and Jay-Z monsters. She did an interview with Piers Morgan and made her feelings clear about the two stars. She asked Jay-Z to speak out about the arrests, but she also added that there were thousands of victims in total when Piers asked how many there could be. Wright then mentioned Beyonce, saying she was supposedly involved in the unfair incidents that transpired over time. She went on to say that she had spoken with hundreds of victims whom she continues to assist. She said she even had 3 victims who were willing to testify about what Jay-Z did to them, as well as what he did to his wife. Well, that's what she said, and now it turns out that she might have been telling the truth. Now at the time, everyone was calling her crazy, but I'm not too sure now. Now Beyonce and Jay-Z made an appearance at Diddy's 50th birthday party in 2019. They were photographed alongside other stars like the Kardashians, Leonardo DiCaprio, Paris Hilton, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Hart, Nelly, and Mary J. Blige. Now these celebs have also been spotted at other Diddy parties, including his white parties where everyone would show up wearing white. Now Beyonce and Jay-Z also attended one of Diddy's New Year's Eve parties. The couple spent time with Diddy ringing in the new year of 2014 in Miami. Now the weird thing is there are articles about them being there, but all the photos have disappeared. Strange, right? Well, in an article it said that Jay-Z and Beyonce were off in a corner dancing and greeting people, and an insider said Drake came with a posse of friends and took over the turntables, and T.I. and Jamie Foxx were chatting and hanging out during the event. Pharrell Williams was also in attendance, the source adds. But it was also reported that Beyonce wasn't wearing any pants, and some people say she was later seen in the swimming pool looking dazed and confused. Now it's just strange all around, but it has me thinking, is Beyonce also a victim? I guess only time will tell. With Jay-Z being announced as the first big celebrity involved in Diddy's crimes, that begs the question of if other celebrities are about to be revealed as well. All I'm saying is make sure none of your fave celebrities were ever associated with Diddy, cause if so, they might turn out to be monsters. Now, in a statement, legal representatives for Diddy called these suits shameless publicity stunts designed to extract payments from celebrities who fear having lies spread about them, just as lies have been spread about Mr. Combs. As his legal team said before, Mr. Combs has full confidence in the facts and the integrity of the judicial process. In court, the truth will prevail. Well, that's all for your video today. Now, what do you guys think about this whole situation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm your host Emily, and we'll see you next time.